And also, the prayer we pray, if it is not in God's will, it will take long for our prayer to be answered. So, whenever we want to pray, first, we need to make sure we are praying in God's will. This is how Jesus told us to pray. This should be our foundation, the foundation of our prayer. We should recognize that our prayer must be to align with the will of God. He says that whenever we are praying, we should always pray that God should establish His kingdom, the heavenly kingdom here on earth. So his kingdom, his will, as it is done in heaven, it should also be like that on earth. That is how our prayer should be. We should always pray in God's will. One prayer point that I know that we can never pray in error is prayer of thanksgiving. Anytime we are praying, the Bible even says that we should let our thanksgiving be more than our requests. So anytime we pray, if we are asked to pray or lead prayer, and everything we do during that prayer section is prayer of thanksgiving, it can never be done in error. So we must be conscious anytime we pray. It's the same Bible that says that when we pray, we don't know what we pray for. Before we start praying, God already knows our need. And if God already knows our need, and we begin to pray saying something else, we see that that is why most of the time our prayers are not being answered, because most of the time we are not even praying for what we need. We are always praying for probably what we want and things that God does not think we need. So when we understand how we should pray, and our prayer should be done in thanksgiving, and it should be done according to God's will. When we focus our prayer life like that, we see that things will begin to work for us.